and I've only got about an hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep. But there's a crazy Porsche event going on today in London, so we gotta go. Right now we're ripping on the 407 because Jason is about 10 or 20 kilometers ahead of us. We're trying to catch up to him before we actually get to London, Ontario. And yeah, let's go to the meet, see what's there, but apparently it's supposed to be a really good turnout. Perfect timing, got onto the 401 in time to meet up with Jason and everybody. So as you can see, with everybody here. So we have a good little lineup in the rain. We have the GT4 RS, GT2 RS, and behind us we have Jason's Gentian Blue GT4. Okay, so we've arrived at the meet, and as you can see behind me, there's a ton of colors down there. It stretches all the way around this whole area. They kind of set it up really nicely. So let's go walk around, see what colors are here, what cars are here. So from my understanding, they're trying to have like one of every color in different cars. So you have every type of car from a Macan T to a GT3 to a Spider to a Touring, GT4, 2RS, Carrera, 964 Carrera, just every car and just stretching out to different colors. Okay, so let's start our walk around. Obviously Jason's GT2 RS over there. We see Lucas's GT3, Carmine Red Carrera GTS 992, Jason right here, the photographer, but his Gentian Blue GT4. And then launch spec for the GT4 RS Arctic Gray. This is a really cool color, lighter green, and almost looks like the mint GT4 over there, but it's a little bit darker. So here we have just a standard white, just the same color as my car, but obviously this is cooler to be in the show. Mason Blue and Voodoo Blue right here. 991.2 GT3, some of the best cars really ever made, both with PCCBs. Very nicely loaded. This thing is badass too. So this GT4 is in a super nice spec. You have the silver wheels for the contrast, but it's mint green. Such a good color. And then Ruby Stone Red 964. I think it's a Carrera RS. But yeah, the RS looks so freaking good. It's got the European kind of plate frame right here. Then a few more cars over here. Let's go check them out. Now, not the most exciting car, but this color is great. Cream white. Works very well on this car. Very classy color. This one has a beige interior as well. Cool combination. So not so much a Porsche color, but just a hand-painted 991 Turbo. Very cool. I'm guessing it's a kind of black wrap on it, and then they paint on top of that because it says GT Silver on the sign on it. But I guess kind of a comedy thing. You have Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy. I think that's Charlie Chaplin. Very cool. So here we have this Oslo Blue 992 and this Linden Green GT3 Touring. But one thing I just noticed, this is a perfect spec. So you look inside, obviously it's a manual, but look at these seat inserts and look at the color of the seats. You get like a cream color seat with, I've never in my life seen these inserts on any Porsche. But man, this looks crazy. Such a good car. So here we have a very cool forest green metallic with roof wheels. Very cool beige interior 964. I love this thing. And then next to that we have a 997 GT3 Carrera GT seats. Very cool. And then this is the Shark Blue GT4 RS that we actually cruise up here with. We've seen this a few times on the highway. I like the fact that it has no Y-sack because honestly, I do like when there's more body color rather than a lot of carbon. So the craziest SUV around, the Cayenne Turbo GT in Arctic Gray launch spec. Miami Blue 718. We have this gray 996. Another standard white GT3 RS. It's got like the 911R type of stripes. And here we have this Carmine Red 2016 GT4. Very cool. Very raw. A lot more raw than my GT4. Speed yellow Boxster. And then a chalk 992. Meteor Gray 997 GT3. This is the 0.1. Comfort seats, which is a little unfortunate. But other than that, very, very cool car. So Racing Yellow GT4. All the bugs in the front, which I like. It means the car gets driven quite a bit. Wing risers, so the wing's a little bit higher than the normal one. Cool spec. So here we have a Baltic Blue 930. Very cool because the wheels are actually matching the paint color of the car. Works so nicely with the contrast with the cream interior. Honestly, great color combination. Then one of the most popular Porsche colors is this, the Guards Red on the 718 Spider. Looks pretty cool. It's got the black stripe right here on the middle of the hood. Pretty nice. Speed yellow Macan T. Speed yellow shoes. Matching. Here we have a black on orange 997.1 GT3 RS. Very cool, and it's got carbon ceramics, which again wasn't as common as it is now back then. Golf orange GT4 RS YSAC. It's got all these stickers on. I guess it just did a rally, but this car actually came from pretty far. It came from the US. I think it's Virginia plates. Let's see. Yeah, Virginia plates. Worth it, I think, for this show, especially with this kind of setting. Looks amazing. And then here we have a GT3 Touring. I'm not sure which white it is. Let's go to the front and check. I don't think it's standard white though. Also Montana plates. Probably not from Montana, but also might not be from here. Never mind. I guess it is just standard white, but looks pretty cool with the stripes and the accents. Carbon ceramic brakes. Properly loaded car. Then, of course, forest green metallic GT3 Touring, Lucas's car. We talked about this. I think within a few months he's going to beat me in kilometers. I'm at 50,000. He's at 35. But I'm barely going to drive my car this summer because we're honestly not going to be here that much. He's driving it like crazy. Then racing green metallic 718 Spider. Looks incredible in this color. Honestly, I love this thing. Such a classy color with the silver wheels. Good contrast. Works super well on this car. 986 GT2 just showed up. This thing is freaking awesome. Widowmaker. Such a cool car. Golf blue. Sport classic. 992. I don't think I've ever even seen pictures of this one. This color looks great on this. Oh yeah. Works so well with the gold writing in the Sport Classic. Man, I've never seen this one before. So the 718 Spider roof was closed earlier when it wasn't raining. You just put the roof down and now it's starting to drizzle a little bit. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Another 992 Sport Classic. We've seen this one before. Really nice in the screen. We have the blue one there. Yeah, this is more of kind of like a classy spec, less flashy. Very cool. Shark blue GT4 in like the Spectator parking area. Honestly, if I had to get another GT4 and order it again and I had to change the spec, I'd probably go with shark blue, but I'd probably do gold wheels or silver. Yeah, a few more cars around here kind of in the Spectator lot. 997s, Panameras, 993s, 991.2s. Very cool. So the GT4 RS is really cool. The best part about this car is the induction noise. So you have all the air coming in here. So I drove one once and like the noise is amazing. But guys, if you're not following the channel, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because in 2 weeks we're going to Germany, European delivery on a GT4 RS and a very cool spec. We're going to do top speed runs, Nürburgring, everything. It's going to be freaking crazy. So if you like the GT4 RS and you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Yeah, kind of a big mix in this lot, but pretty cool. Yellow 981, Jerry's GT4 with a new plate on it, GT Silver. Very cool. 996, 991.1.
No, that's not right.
And then, yeah, look down there, and there's a few more cars lined up in a kind of like a really cool way there. Huracan Technica just showed up. Kind of underwhelming in the orange. You don't see too many of the different accents from the regular Huracan. But the one thing I like about these, this glass engine cover almost looks like a Spider type roof configuration, but it's a coupe. The new interiors, has the buckety seats. But yeah, I don't know. The front is a little too much going on. I don't know how I feel about that, especially now with the black hood. Just a little too much. So I just noticed the Shark Blue GT4 parked next to the Shark Blue GT4 RS. And the weird thing is, this car is a no YSEC, regular headlights, steel brakes car, and it's an RS. This is a regular GT4, carbon ceramics, PDLS Plus, like a way more loaded car than this car, but it's not an RS. MSRPs might not have been too far apart, actually. Carmine Red. Where?
Where?
Is that Jasper 964?
No, it's not. Oh, they're both romantic.
Yeah. Golf blue is leaving, and then also the green one. So good. and the 991.2 GT3 as well. Man, that's a good looking car. So pretty much everybody's gone. Jason's taking a few pictures of his cars, and I think we're gonna head out. But yeah, that's kind of it for the meet. Filmed as much as I could. Forgot about the B-roll till the end, so the B-roll from the beginning was after most cars left. But yeah, honestly, I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. I don't even have the energy to drive back. I gotta get Derek from Project One. He's gonna drive my car back because honestly, I'm gonna pass out. But yeah, not much going on this weekend. Just kind of this meet. Everything else was a little too busy to do anything, but pretty good turnout, and I'll see you next time.